Hello guys, welcome to the channel The Excellent Hacker. This video is going to be quite different from rest of my videos as I'm going to show you how to beautify Windows 10 today. So beautifying Windows 10 means kind of giving it a cool looking UI or customization. So Windows 10 out of a box is pretty dull looking like this, as you can see. So I'm going to just change my Windows 10 from this dull looking feel or dull looking UI to this beautiful one. So if you are a day-to-day Windows user, programmer, coder, gamer, somehow get tired with your Windows, how your Windows feel. So why not give it a little bit attractive look or customize your Windows 10. So let me show you how to do that. Okay, before getting into the walkthrough, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. So Windows 10 doesn't contain many customization options. So what you need to do is you need to download few of the files. So I have given the download links to each of those files in the description below. You can just download it, or you can just download a compressed file where I have downloaded everything and just compress those files and included them. So I'll leave the link to the Google Drive also. Okay, after you download those files, you can see that there are two files. So first one is a few applications and second one is wallpaper collection. Okay, first of all just extract the first one. It's named as beautify your desktop. Just extract it. So after you extracted that file, first thing you need to do is you need to install this application called Rainmeter. It is pretty lightweight. You can see here that size is 2.36 megabytes, so it will not take much of your RAM or Windows or any resources, so it's pretty lightweight. So let's install it first. Okay, just click on this Rainmeter 4.3.1. So it's pretty lightweight application. Okay, after this Windows pops up. Just select standard installation, click next. Okay, just specify your destination folder and just click on launch Rainmeter and startup and click install. It will just start the installation process. You can see that it's installing. Okay, after that just click on this or select this run Rainmeter, or it is selected by default, and after that just click on finish. So you successfully installed Rainmeter. So you can see here that bunch of gadgets pops up. So by default it is not much, so you'll need to now install additional Rainmeter themes. The link to the themes are also given in the description. So it's NXT translucent taskbar, ADOC, and unfold. If you downloaded the zip file, I have already just pre-downloaded it and just zipped it in that zip file. Okay, now after you install Rainmeter, so next you will need to install this NXT. So you can see here NXT. Just install it. Just select every option and okay, just tick every option. Okay, after that just click on install. So it will just start installing this NXT. Okay, then it's just say that welcome to NXT. Just click next. So it asks, so all your skins are about to be done. Just click on continue. Okay, after that this installation windows again asks you for installation type. Just select full installation. Okay, then just click on continue. So just choose a music player. Okay, I use VLC, so I select it. So you can also choose iTunes or anything. Okay, after that just select continue. Just change the region where you are. So I'm going to leave it default. Then hit continue. So select your username. Okay, my username is DAC Hacker. Click continue. Okay, now we are going to just change this wallpaper later on, so we can just skip it or just select it. Okay, next just click continue. So now it says that you are all set. Click finish to start using NXTOS. Okay, now let's hit finish and it will just load this NXTOS. Okay, now it's loading NXTOS. There's some sort of thank you message. So here we go. We have successfully installed NXTOS also. So let me hide desktop icons first. So to do that, just right click on it and just go to view and just deselect this option, show desktop icon. Okay, now we kind of have a new looking feel. Our Windows 10 look somewhat interesting and somewhat cool. So this is what our Windows 10 looks like now. Let us customize a little more things. So to do that, just right click on any of the icons. Okay, then just go to this dock settings. So in dock settings, so this type of windows appear in dock settings. So we are going to start from this first one, appearance. Let it remain default in central clock. Okay, let it just leave them default. Okay, now let's go to second part, central clock. Just choose any style that you like. Okay, I like this one. I'm going to select this one. Okay, now our central clock is changed. Next, get to desktop. So it shows top bar, dot, clock. Okay, so there is nothing to change. Okay, just leave it default. Okay, display also, let's just leave it default. Now let's go to dock. So we're going to add few icons in dock. So this is our dock, this circular portion. So to add icons, let's go to this dock. Now let's add some icons. So let me add VLC first. So you can just give icon name. Just click on this icon name and just give it. So rename it this program and just select any file path. So just give the file path. Okay, now we successfully edit this icon VLC. You can just do same and add few more. So you can just select shortcut for many programs. From here you can just add folders also. So you can just go to folder, or you can just add any website in this dock. Okay, I have added this full icons in this dock. So I'm going to show you next cool thing. So when the icons fill up this path, so you can just scroll to next icon by just scrolling through middle scroll wheel. So you can see it's pretty cool. Okay, now let's get to next part, game drawer. So just we are going to enable the game drawer. So when you click this enable game drawer or enable this game drawer, this icon pops up at bottom of your screen. So you can see here that it's some sort of dock. You can now just add steams. So you can just enable this get steam option also. Okay, now next to add few games. Okay, just click on this games. Second one, games bar, and just click on add games. Okay, just I'm going to leave the default icon. You can just give the game name. Okay, okay, suppose the game is GTA 5, just name it GTA 5 and just give the path. So just navigate to the folder where you have installed GTA 5. So here is our GTA 5. Just click on it and select. Okay, after selecting your game's exe file, just press OK. You can just change this icon also, but I've just left it default, and you can just see that game in your game bar. Okay, now let's get to next option, game mode. just click on it and just enable this NXT game mode. So if you are just installing any resource heavy softwares like Android Studio, Premiere Pro, or if you are playing games, so it will automatically detect games and enable game mode. So in game mode it will all disable all the animations and free up some memory. In notification, just leave it default. It will just pop up notification when it's hard or when you press caps lock and unlock like this. Okay, but now next let's go to the scout. So what is scout is when you hover your mouse over here, you can see a bunch of icons. So here's our scout. The scout is alternative to this search in Windows 10. So when you just click on scout and just search for any software. So now let's get to next talk bar. Just disable this auto hide icon on mouse left, so it will just so it won't hide and it will just look a little more cooler. Just leave the rest of the settings to its default and close this window. And if completed all the configuration of NXTOS. Next, let's install translation taskbar. Click on it and just select install. It will automatically install this translation taskbar. After that, just go to this Rainmeter settings, then in translucent taskbar and the sample ENA and just click load. Okay, kind of load this translucent taskbar, transparent taskbar. So you can kind of see that now Windows is becoming more awesome. So if your taskbar isn't fully transparent, you just need to just click on the sample ENA and edit it. Just add one option, accent state equals to 2. So you can see that this notification of caps lock, unlocks, all pops up. So after you install the transparent taskbar, let's get to next part. We are now going to install a Docker. So just open it and hit install. Okay, successfully it installed the Docker also. Go to Rainmeter settings again. Just select Docker. Just unload it and just select this advanced one. Just leave it in the side. So it's a Docker. You can edit and add more icons and options also. Next we are going to install another screen named Unfold. So just click on it, install it. So it installed the Unfold also. Okay, now to customize it, just go to Rainmeter, click on install and just add bunch of icons. So it appears at top, just change its position. So in this coordinate, this is X and this is Y, just change the Y path to 450, 450, just it brought this icon below. Okay, now let's repeat the same steps with a bunch of other icons or other shortcuts. So you have just added all this Unfold icon in here. Now you can just hover over and just clicking on it just opens the software. Okay, let's see. You can see here that click on this VLC icon, just open my VLC media player. So to choose which program to open by the icons, you can just go to the right click on this Rainmeter. Okay, I'm going to check VLC configuration file. So open this .ini configuration file and change the location. So you can see here that this path is set to C program files and beautify and VLC.exe. You can just change to any software, any shortcut you want to open. Okay, I'm not going to do that. You can just customize according to your requirements. Okay, now it's looking quite cool. So what it's lacking is a beautiful wallpaper. Okay, before that I'm just going to remove the search bar also. I don't like it Just right click on the taskbar and just go to search and just click on hidden and it will hide the search bar. Okay, now next we are going to change the wallpaper. I've just included some of my best wallpapers in the download file also, or you can just select download anything from Google according to your preferences. So I'm going to unzip it and just set one wallpaper. Or you can just select every wallpaper and just right click on it and just set as desktop background. So this is how my final customization looks like. I showed you the basics of Windows 10 customization. You can just beautify your Windows or desktop according to your need and choices. I'll also include additional Rainmeter plugins and themes with the zip file, which you can just use in your desktop customization. Just mail me a screenshot of how you customize your Windows 10. I'll just provide some sort of feedback to it. So this was in this video. Thanks for watching it, and please don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon.